Hello everyone and welcome to episode 4. We're here getting another task from Vanica. I just finished my last one and got my first ever points ever. I'm very close to a range level, so I'm going to do one more task. After that, we're going to go grind out the Rune dagger, get that in our inventory, and then we're going to go for 54 fletching. Once we get 54 fletching, we can make a mithril crossbow, which is a big upgrade from this iron crossbow. And we can actually use these mithril bolts. It'll free up another spot. Once we hit 50 range, we'll free up this spot. And while we're doing the fletching, we're going to do it right next to the farming patch, so we can get rid of all these allotment seeds, or at least a bunch of them, I hope. So I did keep the toad flex seed out of my looting bag because I'm only 6 levels away, and I have a willow tree that will hopefully not die on me. Fingers crossed. For now, we're gonna get a task and see what we're doing. 91 cockatrice. I don't even know where that is. It's 49 ranged. It's 32 slayer and 50 ranged. I accidentally took off the mirror shield, so my stats got mega drained, as you can see. I'm either gonna finish up this task or leave whenever I need food. I have no more on me. Yeah, whichever happens first, we're gonna grab an axe, a knife, and head to Falador Farm, our residential home. Alright, well, I got the steel axe already, but I figure while I'm here, I may as well try and get the rune dagger. So I'm gonna stay until I get that. So hopefully I won't see you in 5 hours like last time. I am at 70 eclectics right now, so we'll see how long this takes. It is a 1 in 100 drop. We didn't get the rune dagger yet, but we got a battle staff actually, which is kind of cool and unexpected. Its stats aren't far off from the mace. I did want to spend my cash deck on runes to train magic up, because it'd be really nice to have like a Falador teleport and a teleport to home, but that's pretty far away. But I have all these laws and natures, so I don't know. It's something I'm thinking about. I don't think I'm going to sell it. I think I'm going to hang on to it for now just to have it, and I think I might train magic before doing the fletching grind. Or I might just kill cows with magic. Since I don't get anything back, I'll just kill them and not bother with the bones or anything. So, yeah. I think that's how I'm going to go about doing it. Well, it's not the rune dagger, but I just got an Eddie kite. So that's a direct upgrade. So we're going to just go ahead and yoink that right on. Not a rune dagger, but considerable upgrade. I'll take it. So this guy just came up. And I'm literally catching the impling over and over here, and he just comes up and he just starts catching it. I'm like, what the hell, dude? You look like the biggest bot. I do. I really do. And that's not the first time someone said that to me, is the scary part. But like, I totally get it. Oh, I didn't think I'd be getting this level, but that is 53 Hunter. Oh my god, we got it finally. Oh, thank God. We finally got it. Oh, that is such a relief. I would have been so mad if I just got a second one right there, by the way. I didn't get a single clue. Actually, no, I got one medium clue that I could do the first step of, and I had to drop it, and that was all I got this whole grind. So the final count number is 410. As far as the grinds I've done on this account go, that's not that bad. It felt like longer just because I missed these so often because I barely have the hunter level. We're going to go get some runes because I've been keeping these air runes to save some money. And we're going to hopefully go and get 37 magic with the cash deck we have. So I'm okay with using all of the cash deck on it. I don't need money much, really. We're going to go do that, sell this stuff, and go from there. Do you remember I was going to use this battle staff? Magic level of 30, an attack of 30. Yeah, no. Got the attack. Magic, no. So we're gonna have to go get another staff. And we got the staff again. And it took 23 kills this time, so over double what it took last time, but that's okay. We'll only need it for 5 more levels, then we'll have a battle staff. Okay, so here we are. I got about 2,000 casts of Fire Strike, and I'm just gonna kill a crap ton of cows. So yeah, while we're doing this, we're just gonna be farming. I figured there's other stuff I could probably kill that would be better, but I didn't really care enough. Cows aren't going to kill me. I can one-shot them with Fire Strike. Oh, it works out well. It'll be good training, and I can keep an eye on the farm. So it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone, or 2 cows with 1 blast. You know what I mean? It's 27 magic. I'm probably not going to show all these levels just because they're going to come in so fast. So I'll probably do increments of 5 or whenever I get to 37. These magic levels literally blew by so fast. There's 30 magic, so I haven't even been using the battle staff because I didn't realize it. So yeah, we got a battle staff now. And now I'm going to do it a little more efficiently. So I really want to get that 37. I think I will get 37 pretty easily, but I would like to get superheat item as well so I can use these natures as well. Also, quick fun fact that I just realized. The Rune Dagger has a 25 stab bonus. The Battle Staff has a 25 crush bonus. However, the Battle Staff actually has a higher melee strength than the Rune Dagger. I don't think that will matter because it is slower, but I'm going to stick with the Rune Dagger, but I'll definitely do some testing. So while I'm on this cow massacre, I actually did some looking up. With the Battle Staff, I'll be doing roughly 2.8 DPS, and with the Rune Dagger, I'll be doing about 3.5. At certain levels, it will give me a max hit, but overall, it's not worth it in the end. The slower attack speed just makes it not as good. If it weren't for that, though, it would totally be better than the Rune Dagger. So I'm still glad I went for the Rune Dagger. I was actually going to be really upset if the Battle Staff was better because I had grinded for so long with 1 in my inventory for the Rune Dagger. Nah, it's 35 magic. I'm also kind of just realizing how pointless it is to kill cows with these spells. I've had 1 sweet corn plant cycle go through. So what I think I'm going to do is actually go into Taverley Dungeon. I should be high enough combat level. I don't think the Black Knights will attack me anymore. And now I can do Telegrab. So I think I'm going to go kill some lesser demons over that fence and hope for a Rune Med. And if I can get a Rune Med, then that'll be a direct upgrade from the Myth Full Helm I worked so hard to get. But it's going to be a big upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I feel like it's worth my time, so I'm going to go for it. Update, I am not a high enough combat to these guys. Well, that didn't take long at all. Actually, only took 4 kills. So I am very happy with that upgrade. Oh yeah, I need to make room. So yeah, very happy with that upgrade. These Black Knights have been very annoying, but they've also been pretty easy to dodge. Oh, just run away, just run away. They've been annoying because they'd attack me, but I would just basically run around the corner, hop worlds, and then get a kill. So this probably took like 20 minutes for 4 kills. So I'm very happy that was quick. I was really determined to get it, and we got it. So I'm happy. Yeah, so I've been AFKing these cows like hardcore, basically just bring a bunch of them to me and then just kind of AFK for a little bit. So that's 37 magic, almost 38 now. So yeah, we can now officially teleport to Falador. And I think we're going to get teleport to house by the time we're done with this, which is going to be awesome. And yeah, I'm really hoping we can get to 41 because we have these deaths that we can use up too. I'll probably find something to use them on other than cows though. Like Fire Strike is fine because it only does like the max hit is the cow's health. But if I'm going to be using Wind Blast, I'd rather have something that actually could benefit me. So I'm probably going to do that. Because yeah, the goal is 43. If we can get 43, I'll be happy. I'm really bad at this recording thing. So we're almost 41 magic. I didn't even notice I got 40. So we can now do teleport to house as well. And we will get 41 pretty easily here. I still have like 200 mind runes. So yeah, it's going well. I'm pretty happy with it. And once we hit the 41, I think we'll have enough death runes to get the superheat item. So I am stoked. I am super, super happy with this. It cost me like 30k, which doesn't seem like much, but to this account, that's a lot of money. But it was well worth it. Once we use up all these death runes and mind runes, then we'll be doing the Fletching grind. Nah, it's 41 magic, so we can now... Oh, that's also 800 total. So we can now do Wind Blast. Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird in this clip. Not really feeling so great. Alright, that's all of the mind runes used up. We did get the 41 magic, almost about halfway to 42. So I bought air runes, used another 4 or 5k, and yeah, we're gonna use up these deaths on hobgoblins, get more limports, basically just go that route. I think it's gonna work out well for us. The more I'm sitting there looking at my inventory, the more I'm like, this is clustered and cluttered, and I need a better way to do this. So my thoughts are I'm going to go into the Dwarven Mine and use up these nature runes on iron ore. So my thought is I'll be able to just smelt a bunch of iron ore and it'll work out perfectly because then I'll get a bunch of bolt tips. I'm gonna go for more iron bolts instead of knives. I think it's just more efficient. So basically I can range more in the future. So I think I'm gonna stick with that. I'll be getting a little bit more seeds, obviously, doing this. So I think that'll be the way I go. I can get my mining and smithing up a little bit. I can get more ranged ammo. It's just going to be beneficial all around, I think. So I'm going to do that. It shouldn't take too long. It's only going to be 120. But the reason I want to do it in the Dwarven Mines is because there's the anvils right there. So I'll just mine iron, superheat it, and then literally just craft it right there, and I'll be good to go. So it shouldn't take long at all. That's 43 magic, so we can now do superheat. So I am thrilled. This is totally worth the investment. This is going to be super, super beneficial. And don't get me wrong, I'm very happy I didn't pick up the bones when I was doing the cows because it made it go about 1,000,000 times faster. But like, I'm also sitting here like, God, how much prayer experience did I miss out on? But oh well, it's not a big deal. Alright, so I've used up all the runes, got some more limperts, some more little seeds. Nothing really special, just more so just clearing the inventory up. So I'm going to go put these ranners in my looting bag, plant the sweet corn, make these 2 terramins into potions, and then we're going to go mine. And that's 30 mining, we can now mine coal. Alright, so we're just finishing up with the last of the nature runes. It's pretty good. We got roughly 1,300 iron bolts out of this, so it's definitely a good thing. I'm very happy with that. It's definitely going to be beneficial for all of our training. So it's only 50 ranged. We got 45 magic, 27 smithing, and 32 mining from doing this, so definitely worth the time put. Then we'll go grab the arrows, put these back on, and while we're over in that area, we're going to grab a mold for these gold bars and use these up and then sell those, get a little bit of our cash stack back, and some good crafting experience back too. I hope this will get us like 33, 34. I haven't actually done the math, but I'm hoping it'll get me pretty far. We obviously want to get the 40 crafting as soon as we can, so that'll definitely get us in the crafting guild, and then we can actually train crafting actively. God, this is insane. I haven't made bolts in a long time, and oh, this experience is fantastic. Alright, so basically we set ourselves up to get rid of all these gold bars. Like I said, essentially right now I'm just trying to get rid of my inventory space, then we're going to go to the Fletching grind, just to get it as easy as possible. So what we're doing right now is we're just using up these gold bars, making gold amulets, selling them, hopping, basically getting some money back. Then we're gonna do these oak planks once we have as much inventory space as possible, because we'll be teleporting for that. That's why I have these runes, which I should have bought after doing these gold bars in retrospect, but not the end of the world. Teleport to home, make an oak larder and like a chair or something, and then teleport to Falador, get unnote some more planks, and then teleport back. The problem is it's going to be a lot of inventory space, so yeah. But it'll get done, and there's 31 crafting. But that'll also enable us to get some construction XP passively just from the Rune dagger grind, so it worked out well in the end. So that grind overall is paying off in a lot of ways. Also, I knew I was hanging on to this toad flax seed for a reason, even though I need 4 more farming levels for it. I finally just remembered what the reason was. Toadflax and Toad's legs equals agility potions. So once I level this up one time, which is one exam or 2 genie lamps away, I can actually train using agility potions. So I can't actually get Toadflax as a drop from anything in my area for a long, long time. I gotta hop. So being able to grow that and babysit it, make sure it grows properly, it will give me some agility potions. Then we can train agility using that on the wall and hopefully get 5 agility, which would be amazing. That'd be absolutely phenomenal to get that out of the way. And like, I've been so tempted to drop this toad flax seed one time because it's just taking up an inventory spot, but I didn't really want to, and I couldn't remember why. So I'm really happy I remembered, and I'm really happy I haven't dropped it just out of pure spite. 32 crafting. That's 33 crafting. Alright, we finished the gold ore. Got a nice little cash stack of 21k off of that. So roughly like a 16, 17k profit, somewhere in there. Got 33 crafting, so I'm pretty happy with that. We are now going to use up these oak planks. Like I said, I'm just trying to free up all the inventory space I can. I think I'm actually going to store the mithril bolts in a looting bag. I don't plan on using those until I get to like later game content, like avian seas and stuff like that. Stuff I actually need like better DPS for. So for now, we're just going to be teleporting to home, using the oak planks, teleporting to Falador, unloading oak planks, and repeating that over and over again. Using up some of these laws, getting some passive magic experiences on the way. So we're just going to hit our farm up really quick, and then we'll continue. And that's 36 construction. Just missed it, but that's 37 construction. 38 construction. Alright, all those oak planks done, and we reached 38 construction. So 3 levels on both crafting and construction for that. So I'm happy with that. That was definitely worth the time to do. We're going to go get a knife now, and then we're going to start the fletching grind. Our goal is going to be at 54 fletching, and we'll be just basically farming the whole time. I'm going to be doing oaks rather than willows, just because they'll be faster in the end, I think. Because I only have a steel axe, so I think oaks will be faster than willows. Plus, that way I can sit and guard my farm and just babysit it, make sure everything's going good. That's 41 fletching. That's 42 fletching. That's 43 fletching. That's 44 fletching. Just got an exam, which means level 2 agility. Oh, I'm so excited for this, honestly. Like, I hate agility, but I'm so excited for it. Level 2 agility, so once we hit 38 farming, we can plant this toad flax seed. 3 more levels, almost 2, and we can start trading agility. 45 fletching. It's got a willow seed. I forgot to record the last one. This is my 3rd one so far now. So, actually, I think I still need to check the other one now that I think about it too. I was right. There's a willow here. So I'm just going to check the health, and then I'm actually going to plant this one in Taverly just so I have one in each of them. And this will be 36 farming. 2 more and we can do this toad flax seed. I am just hitting the bird's nest like crazy. Let's get an acorn. So we're going to go plant that too. Well, that was unexpected. I just got a bird's egg from a bird's nest. I just looked it up. I think that's roughly a 1 in 8,500 drop. I can't even use it as the worst part. Missed it, but that's 46 fletching. Alright, let's plant my last 2 tomatoes, so that is another inventory slot free. So I think we're going to work on the potatoes next, and then we'll be using the potatoes to do the cabbages. So I'm saving them all so I can put them in basket to protect the cabbages. That's the main idea, at least, so it will make it so I can do other stuff. I might even do the potatoes, then the onions, depending on my fletching. Once I get 54 fletching, I'm good to go. But until then, I'll just basically be right here babysitting stuff. 47 fletching. This is going to be 37 farming. That's 48 fletching. 49 fletching. That's 50 fletching. We're literally so close, I'm going to rake a freaking patch. That's 38 farming. We can now plant this toad flax seed we've been hanging on to for 60 years. 51 fletching, 3 to go. Alright, So I'm just replacing these potatoes. My toad flax is done, so I can actually go make some agility potions and start training agility. I'm so excited. I hate the skill so much, but I've never been more excited for agility. But we'll be able to train it, so that's great. So essentially what my plan is, I'm going to go make some agility potions, and I'm basically just going to train until I don't need a potion for it. So hit level 5, and then I'm going to go back to fletching. So it's going to be a little bit of a pause on the fletching farming grind, but I think it's 100% worth it to get my agility trainable. So it is such a miracle I got this toad flax seed. I'm so thrilled about it. Also, I have a clue scroll beginner, so let's see if we can complete it. Nope, drop. Just a side note, when I first started this account, I was training on chaos druids to get some like starter levels, and they were still doing a lot of damage to me. So when I first started, I used to actually grab these and use them as food, which is kind of like a throwback, and it's great that I'm able to use these frog legs again, or toad's legs again, as something that will progress the account. So it's just like a little kind of like remembrance thing. It just feels good. Never in the history of time did I think I would be training agility this way. Like at any point in my entire 19 years of playing RuneScape, did I think I'd be training it by jumping over a low wall. I'm really hoping these 4.5 potions I had will get me to 5 agility. Although seeing what's happening right now, I'm really, really worried they're not going to. And I might get to like 3 or 4. I can't even do it anymore now. Well, that's level 3 agility. It took almost 3 full 4-dose agility pots. So I'm definitely not going to get the level on this one, but I'll get close. Now that I'm level 3, I can do it for 2 minutes straight instead of 1 minute. So that's at least something. It is so much slower than I thought it was ever going to be, and getting 50 agility is going to take days of time, like hundreds of hours. I feel like it's just so slow. All right, I just used up the last of the doses. I got 4 agility and need 80 experience left. So unfortunately, we did not get 5. We only used 1 dose on when I was level 4, so that was nice because I didn't have to repot until the full potion ran out. So it was something, but it didn't quite get us there. So I'm not going to grind out another toad flax seed. I'll probably just lamp it up. It shouldn't take too long. Now on level 4, it will only be 2 lamps. So I'll deal with that. I'm just going to passively get level 5 agility. That probably took 15 to 20 minutes just to get 2 levels. So yeah, it was really slow, unfortunately. We get to do that all the way up to the 40s, and then there's a shortcut that gives us 8 experience in troll land. So it's better than nothing. And it's good to see both potatoes are grown. So we'll harvest those and we'll continue the fletching grind. That's 52 fletching. Just had a surprise exam. That's going straight into agility. That's 53 fletching. That's 54 fletching. We can now make the mithril crossbow. Alright, and this will be the mithril crossbow. Alright, so happy we got that finally. So for now, I think I'm just going to keep fletching until I'm done with the potato seeds. Then I can pay to protect my onions. So I think we'll do that. And just get maybe another fletching level if we're lucky. We did it at 54 fletching, and we're at 58 woodcutting and 39 farming from that grind. So quite a bit of progress from that. So yeah, we'll just keep doing this for a little bit. I do have 2 ruby rings from all of the bird's nests and whatnot. I haven't got a clue I can finish yet though. But yeah, we'll just stick with this and keep going with this for a little bit until we can basically get these potato seeds done and protect them so we can do other stuff safely. So I think we'll call that episode 4. We got a lot done this episode. We got the rune dagger, we got our fletching grind done, got our mithril crossbow, got 2 check marks off this goals page. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.